latsho igwijo le Ekhaya Jikelele xa sesitsho kanje mbukeli liyatsho into yokubana jonga lemkile ixesha ebhotini ngoku ke sesingena kwiyure yethu yokugqibela yenkqubo kwaye wena ubunathi ukusukela kulaa mzuzu wokuqala uzibonele ngawakho amehlo ukuba sigqushe saqhushalaza salwa kwamdakisali xa ingekho qhafuqhafu ijafujaf siyishiya ngaphandle siyabaleka mbukeli okwebhasi yamabhokobhoko isendim lo ukholosa kanomandla ngothi umazipha umamshukuma sifike sagaleleka okwebhasi yamabhokobhoko ndihamba naye uNadia.
Yeyi uyandigqiba kholosa yazi ngoku mandize namanqaku ke ongathi uwalindele ukuze ongashiyeki ngaphandle ongathi ukulindela ke kule yuri ludliwanondlebe ngedementia kunye nophononongo lwencwadi uzemva koko uwe umkhusane kodwa kwangoku masijonge eziphala phambili.
The main budget deficit has increased by 54.7 billion compared with the 2023 budget.
Umphathiswa wezezimali uEnoch Godongwana uthi zimalunga na-70 izicelo ezisuka koomasipala zokuba kucinywa amatyala abo baka-Eskom ngelixa ke izicelo ezithe zaphunyezwa zixabisa ngaphezulu kuka-56 billion.
Umangiti yande baba ziveze. Listen, this is Kenan Nyat, and of course your anointed superstar. Listen, ngisekhaya Jikelele, la kusekhaya Jikelele. Listen, from Monday to Friday we are on, and there's sports, entertainment, and everything. Listen, keep on tuning in, and may God bless. I love you.
Umphathiswa wezezimali uEnoch Godongwana uthi kulindeleke ukuba ityala likarhulumente lithi kratya ngaphaya kwe-6 trillion rand kunyaka-mali ka-2025 ukuya ku-2026. Umphathiswa ukwathi ukunyuka kweendleko zenkonzo zamatyala kulo nyaka uzayo kuza kufikelela ku-385.9 yeebhiliyoni zeerandi. uGodongwana uthi inkcitho karhulumente kwimisebenzi ebalulekileyo yoluntu iza kuchaphazeleka kakhulu ngoba uqoqosho alukhuli ngokukhawuleza ukuxhasa ukunyuka kwenkcitho kumatyala akhoyo. Oku kuthethe izolo eKapa ngethuba esothula intetho yohlahlo lwabiwo-mali phakathi enyakeni.
Kusenjalo umphathiswa wezezimali uEnoch Godongwana umile ezwini lakhe lokuba kusazokuba nzima kunceda iinkampani zikarhulumente ezisezingxakini zemali.
Nakuba imizila esetyenziswa nguTransnet idodobala namazibuko engasebenzi kakuhle efuna iibhiliyoni zeerandi, uGodongwana uthi akuzukuba lula ukuba akhuphe imali.
At some point we need to find a solution for Transnet. The immediate solution is that everybody knows in this room that next week Transnet will have to redeem some debt.
Ukwabeke imiqathango emitsha kumnyinyiva onikwe uEskom ngeliqinisekisa ukuba imali yabarhafi isetyenziselwa oko kufunekayo.
Should Eskom defy any of the conditions, the loan would not be converted into equity. The Eskom Debt Relief Amendment Bill, which is we are tabling today, seeks to enhance that enforceability on the conditions agreed.
Indodla yabantu abangaphangeliyo yandisiwe ngonyaka ngelixa urhulumente esakhangela umgaqo-nkqubo wendlela eza kubonelelwa ngayo.
34 billion is allocated to extend the COVID-19 social relief of distress grant by another year. Over the medium term, a provisional allocation is retained while a comprehensive review of the entire social grant is finalized.
Kusenjalo uGodongwana uthi phantse zifike kuma-70 izicelo zoomasipala abafuna kucinywe ityala labo ngoEskom. Ezo ziphunyeziweyo xa zizonke ifikelela ngaphezu kweebhiliyoni eziyi-56 zeerandi imali abayityalayo.
So that moving forward akho mntu ungabhataliyo. umasipala uyabhatala nabahlali bayabhatala.
UGodongwana uvakalise ukucuthwa kwenkcitho efikelela kwiibhiliyoni ezingama-21 zeerandi. Uthi okukucuthwa kwenkcitho kungaphantsi kwemali eyabuyiselwa kunongxowa kazwelonke kwabanyaka-mali babini badlulileyo. Ndingululama Matya weendaba ze-SABC ePalamente eKapa.
U-Advocate Koleka Gcaleka uthabathe intambo njengomkhuseli woluntu omtsha kulandela ivoti yamalungu endlu yowiso-mthetho kazwelonke kwinyanga ephelileyo, nalapho kwavotelwa uGcaleka uba ibe nguye oza kungena kwesi sikhundla emva kokugxothwa kwalowo ebengumkhuseli woluntu u-Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Sekushiyeke ixesha lingaphantsi kwenyanga ngaphambi kokuba kuphele ixesha lakhe kwiofisi yomkhuseli woluntu.
Okhulumela ihhovisi likaMengameli uVincent Magwenya uqinisekisile ukuthi uMengameli uCyril Ramaphosa ngokomthethosisekelo nangokwesinqumo sePhalamende likazwelonke useqoke u-Advocate Koleka Gcaleka njengomvikeli womphakathi iminyaka eyisikhombisa. UGcaleka-ke ube yibamba lomvikeli womphakathi kusukela ngoNhlangulana nyakenye emva kokumiswa esikhundleni kowabe engumvikeli womphakathi u-Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Ngesikhathi amalungu eshayamthetho evotela ukuqokwa kukaGcaleka ngenyanga edlule, i-ANC yameseka zisuka nje incoma imisebenzi yakhe etusekayo.
Don't take away that she demonstrated a clear vision for the job.
Kepha-ke iqembu eliphikisayo i-DA labona kufanele ukuthi lolu hlelo kufanele luhoxiswe ngenxa yokwentuleka kwabantu abalungele ukuqokwa kulesikhundla ngenkathi kuqhubeka inhlolokhono.
Not one single candidate of the shortlisted, in our view, met all the minimum standards.
UGcaleka-ke ubedinga amavoti angamaphesenti angama-60, kwathi-ke amalungu ePhalamende angama-244 avotela ukuqokwa kwakhe kulesikhundla. Kusukela uMkhwebane akhonjwa indlela ngomandulo emva kombiko wekomidi eliphenya ngokulungela kwakhe ukuba sesikhundleni, manje useyilungu lePhalamende le-EFF.
Kanti umboniso onge-Lady Smith Black Mambazo kunye nomseki wayo uGqirha Joseph Shabalala uchongiwe kumawonga e-Oscar. Esi siqendu sibizwa ngokuba yi-Music is My Life sigxile kubomi bukaShabalala nanjengoko siqulathe udliwano-ndlebe nemifanekiso.
Isiqephu esiqoshiwe Music is My Life saqoshwa iminyaka emihlanu futhi sikhombisa izethameli ngempilo kaShabalala kusukela esemakhaya eMnambithi kuze kufinyelele ekuphumeleleni kwakhe kanye nokuhamba kwakhe emhlabeni ngo-2020. Lady Smith Black Mambazo isikhipha ama-albhamu angaphezu kwama-50 kanti isihlomle ngey'ndondo ze-Grammy ey'nhlanu. Leli qembu lithi ukuqokwa kuveza ngokusobala ukuthi wayenobuhlakani kangakanani uShabalala.
It was very important to take the story of Bab Shabalala to the world, you know, and to let the world see this giant that he was. I think we don't celebrate our own that much as South Africans.
Lesi siqephu esiqoshiwe siqokelwe esigabeni seyiqephu eziqoshiwe iseqophelweni eliphezulu. Indodana kaShabalala ithi ukubusa adlandlavana ubaba wayo ubezoyiqhenya ngalokhu.
It fulfills my father's dream because his vision was always for this music to be able to be promoted all around the world. So this is one of the tools that is helping pushing that vision of our father. We know we have won the Grammys, but this is something different that is going to reach other people who are not maybe in the music industry.
Bazodalulwa mhla zingama-23 kumasingana abaqokelwe indondo ze-96th Annual Academy.
Ngenene mbukeli amaqobakazana ngalala endleleni yazi kunyembelekile njengoko sikubonisile ngaphambili ibhasi sendleleni hayi selifike yagaleleka njengokubona mbukeli into yobana iifowuni ziphandle nguqhaqha kuba kaloku afikile amabhokobhoko njengokomona phana kaloku nanku usiya Kolisi i-captain kajayivi woza wena siyababona kaloku nabo baphakathi kwabo orasi Erasmus Olukhanyo M bakhona nabo mbukeli kuba kaloku bafike bagaleleka pha ePitoli. Qonda ukhumbule kaloku mbukeli into yokubana balindiwe nguye uCyril Ramaphosa kulaa nkundla bazawufikela kuyo apho kaloku mbukeli bazawunikeza ngayo intshinga. Hayi naba bevalelisa behamba luchulumanco mbukeli World Cup 2023 ifike yagaleleka kaloku kweli loMzantsi Afrika. Ngenene mbukeli bazizo kaloku intshatsheli kuba basikhusele nebhasi ibhaliwe ithi stronger together. Into eqinisekisayo mbukeli into yokubana xa simanyene sibumbene ngenene siba semandleni. Uyazibona nezipika pha mbukeli ebhasini into ethi ke kuyamenyezelwa liyatsho igwijo. Njengoko kaloku mbukeli ngaphambili besiqinisekisile into yokubana noko imigaqo iyabonakala into yokubana ivulelekile. Kwaye ke mbukeli nawe ke uba uhamba phana okanye uzawuhamba pha kwindawo yasePitoli qiniseka uba ngumqhubi uqhuba ngononophelo kwaye ke uyaqiniseka into yokubana awuzisebenzisi ezitalato apho kuhamba khona amabhokobhoko. Kumnandi kungaqhuma kubasiwe ngabaswa into ethi ke kulanjiwe ngenene amabhokobhoko ayasiphakela namhlanje siva ngabo abantu ke bayabalandela njengoko ubona mbukeli balandela ibhasi apho iyakhona nabo bayatsho into yokubana sizawuya khona.
Makholi izolo besibona kubhiyozwa eOR Tambo abantu bavukile kumnandi namhlanje kanti ke bavukile baya ePitoli kanti ke bazawuqhuba balandela ibhasi kuyiwe kaloku eSoweto iseyimincili imibhiyozo nakuthi silapha estudio kanti ke nentatheli zethu zixananazile zilindile pha zilinde amabhokobhoko naye ke umongameli uCyril Ramaphosa kusezaba mandi mbukeli izawubandela emini inene yimincili apha naphaya.
Ewe mbukeli yimincili ngenene kanti ke kuyabonakala into yokubana bazibhengezile izitalato abazawuthi badlule kuzo kweli lasePitoli. Bayatsho into yobana bazawuqala pha eN Street bathi right bangene pha ePretoria Street pha eWesterly direction kanti ke bangene nakuGordon Street baphinde futhi mbukeli bangene kuBonnet Street baphinde futhi mbukeli bathi Park Street bade bayofikelela phakathi kaloku eUnion Buildings njengokubona mbukeli ke zizitalato ezithe zabhengezwa ke pha kumakhasi onxibelelwano eSpringboks abazawudlula kuzo ePitoli. Into ethi ke mbukeli kwisitalato nesitalato uzawufika benqangile abalandeli kanti ke mbukeli uyawukhumbula uqonde kaloku into yokubana bazawunikezelwa ngezatifiketi xa befikela pha eUnion Buildings. Banconywe kaloku ngomsebenzi omhle abathe bawenza bemela uMzantsi Afrika kwelalizwe lapha eFrance kanti ke mbukeli phakathi ke kwabantu esingathi into yobana babalulekile ezawuthi sibalindele njengoko ethe wasiqinisekisa uMaseko kukuba uzobe khona kaloku naye umnumzana uZizi kodwa umongameli weli uCyril Ramaphosa kweza zitulo ke mbukele besithe sazibona kuzawuhlala yena kaloku omnye uRasi Erasmus naye kaloku usiya Kolisi. Kuhle nalapha estudio imibhiyozo mbukeli izawuqhubeka kanti ke xa besuka kweli lasePitoli kuyabonakala mbukeli into yokubana bazawuya pha eBank City eSimons Street kaloku kuphana ke eJohannesburg CBD apho xa besuka ke mbukeli pha eSimon Street baye napha eNazareth Road ngayo ke intsimbi yesibini kwanamhlanje kanti ke njengokubabona mbukeli beqhubeka behamba kulindeleke ukuba bayafika pha eUnion Building ngecala emva kwentsimbi yesithoba. Kusazoba mnandi mbukeli kanti ke iziko leSABC liza kuqhubeka likuphathela ngako konke ekuqhubekayo ebudeni bemini nangale yesibini xa besenza kaloku bengena pha kuYan Smart Avenue pha eBramfontein. Hey hayi mbukeli jonga ingathi umuntu uzawulala phandle.
Kholosa ucimba abantu basePitoli bayalazi igwijo. Bebafana bayagwija ngoku.
Ngenene bayagwija. Ngeke babagwija. Yazibona ezaa speakers pha?
Ziyatsho.
Hayi ziyatsho
Kuyacaca ba kufika intshatsheli. Awu amabhokobhoko azasonwabisa, sonwabe kakhulu. Indlela esasimince ngayo ngomgqibelo hayi namhlanje kuyimincili siyaxhuma kumnandi kakhulu. Siyababona ke mbukeli nabaya bebulisa abalandeli babo iyatsho ingoma phaya abantu bonwabile bochulumancile ngenene nangenyaniso. Kanti ke sisaphinda sixhulumane nezinye intatheli zethu zalapha ekhaya eziphaka lokhu zibalindile zimaxhaphethu zizasiphakela zishushu. Ngoba siziphaka ziqhuma kaloku apha endlini.
Hayi siziphaka ziqhuma nakanjani kaloku mbukeli uyawuqonda ukhumbula into okubana esi sisihlandlo sesine amabhokobhoko ephumelela ngoko ke asikwazi mbukeli into okubana singababhiyozeli uyawuqonda ukhumbule kaloku nayo iNgilani neFrance badlala nayo kaloku iFrance South Africa yaba ngu-29 ku-28 sathi sijongile iNew Zealand yathi 11 uMzantsi Afrika wathi 12 ngoko mbukeli asikwazi into okubana singayibhiyozeli lempumelelo yalapha eMzantsi Afrika. Ndiye ndazithanda ke wena Nadia nawe mbukeli izinto ezithe zachatshazelwa nguye uMaseko enodliwanondlebe nentatheli yezopolitiko umnumzana Zwandile Mbeje besithi into obana yazi phakathi kwengxubakaxaka esijongene nazo singumzantsi Afrika naku ngoku besisandula ujonga uhlahlo lwabilo mali olwenzelisa nexhala ngapha ngocimicimi ngapha siziganeko zodushe ezingapheliyo ukubulawa kwabantu ingakumbi kwelaphondo la KZN batshilo bathi xa sijonga ezemidlalo kweli noko siba nochulumanco siba nethemba
nobumbano
ubumbano into engamandla singazilibali kaloku pha eNdia hayi iProteas
zize kakubi zize kakubi iProteas zilonto zisinika ithemba uyakhumbula kule veki pheleyo babe ndinexhala ndithi hey eza Proteas asiziqondi kahle kodwa ingathi balifumene manifuthe pha kumabhokobhoko amabhokobhoko hayi aze nayo wonke umuntu siyabona napha kwisoka nabo noko ngathi nabo baza emgceni
baza emgceni kaloku lento impumelelo iyosulelana xa kuthiwa kwelikhaya likhaya lempumelelo uzambona kaloku u-firstborn eyangeneno u-secondborn alandele emkhendweni ngoko ke siyababona into bana noko ke iProteas zisenzela uchulumanco pha eNdia kuba kaloku 190 yemitsi into enkulu leyo kumele iyabhiyozelwa siyathemba nabo into bana bazawufikelela pha kwi-finals
ndithi kuwe kusezaba mnandi apha eMzantsi Afrika
ngenene mbukeli yes ngenene mbukeli kusezoba mnandi apha eMzantsi Afrika bayaqhubeka mbukeli njengoko ubona bephelekwa kaloku yiyo iMetropolis kanti ke mbukeli ndiyathanda into bana ndikhumbuze ukuba isithethi seTMPD umnumzana uIsaac Muhamba uye wanikeza ingxelo esithi into bana uninzi lwezitalato pha kwidolophu yaseCBD sixela kaloku iArcadia iHartfield kunye nayo iSunnyside ziyachaphazeleka kakhulu njengoko kaloku umnceleli udlula kwezi zitalato kodwa ke ziyawukuvulela ukugcwala ngoko nangoko emva koko bayabongozwa ke mbukeli abaqhubi bemoto ukuba baziphephe indawo ezichaphazelekileyo kwaye ke bayakhuthaza ukuba babe nomonde kwaye baqhube ngobunono njengoko kaloku isizwe siphela sibhiyoza
sebefikile naba siyababona benyuka bengena eUnion Buildings niyababona bukeli bayakhatshwa abantu bayabaleka nasezitalatweni hey kuba bachaphethu baphethe ifoni kumnandi kwela lizwe kwela phondo lasePitoli apho ke amabhokobhoko akhoyo Makholi bendithi mina masibakhawulela lapha eSimon Street xa siphuma
nakanjani kaloku
siyogwija pha bayasidinga and ke mina ke ndiyakwazi ucula nje into yami
khawenza
uzawuhlabelela pha
khawuqale ngoku kaloku uthi ba zizojika izinto
thula mntana
wena ukhalelani
thula mntana
wena ukhalelani
thula mntana wena ukhalelani sabe siyisela
sabe sisho kaloku 2 o'clock mbukeli sikhumbuza into bana pha eSimon Street kweli lase Braamfontein bazawufika bagaleleke njengokubona mbukeli ngumncelele ngumbono omxesibe kumnandi kuya pha into endiyithandayo kukuba ngenene umnumzana uIsaac xa ithe waqinisekisa into bana noko indlela zizawuvuleka yinto siyibonayo kuyabonakala into bana namaqhubi baye bayalandela lo mthetho umthetho basebenzisa ke nezinye indlela mbukeli. Amaqela amabhokobhoko azaqalisa kaloku ibhasi yawo evulelekileyo njengoko ubona mbukeli basingise pha e-Union Buildings bepheleka kaloku ngawo amapolisa. Kumnandi kakhulu. Hey osiyakolisi kaloku mbukeli kafana ucinge nje just a township boy from Ezwide esuka phaka lokhu kwiphondo laseMpuma Koloni eGqeberha. Namhlanje uyintshatsheli. Ndiye ndathanda kakhulu mbukeli ukuva abantwana bapha Ezwide besithi into okubana yazi lo mbono bawubonayo wokuphumelela kwaye usiyakolisi kutsho kukhulu kubo kuba nabo njengebabafana nje beziphathele bathi ngamangesi from the dusty streets of Zwide to the world. Besithi into obana nabo xa bembona usiyakolisi ngenene mbukeli baba nethemba lokuba nawo amaphupho wabo aza kufezeka. Nawe mbukela apha ekhaya ukubona amabhokobhoko besuka kwindawo ngendawo kumakhaya ngamakhaya kwizimo ngezimo. Ndiqinisekile nakuwe kubetheleleka into ethi amaphupho wakho ayokufezeka ngenene wena Nadia.
Nabazali I'm sure ngoku bayakhuthaza abantwana babo into yobana baqinise apha ekudlaleni isport, badlala ibhola yombhoxo, badlala iqakamba, badlala isoka ngoba bayayibona uba impumelelo inene ikhona ayiyonchitha yexesha yonke lena. Konke siyanikhuthaza nani bethuna emakhaya ukuba nibakhuthaza abantwana. Ningathi xa besithi mayi mama ndisayodlala irugby uthi hayi uzawuthini apho uzabuya ebusuku okanye uzawuthini. Niyayibona bethuna uba ikhona inzuzo ekudlaleni ibhola okanye ekudlaleni isport nje. Abazali mabakhuthaza abantwana nabantwana bakhuthazeke. Usiyeke ndiyafuna ukuthi uba ngumkhaya wami kaloku nam njengoba waseGqeberha so ke eziGqeberha hayi ndiyasikela mntu asekhaya as umntu waseGqeberha ke hayi iyandonwabisa kakhulu le into le ndiyibona apha intle gqithi.
And phakathi kwale nto ithethayo Nadia kachula amancisa kakhulu ukubona abadlali bebhola esingathi into okubana ngababala bentsundu. Kube yaqonda ukukhumbula into okubana xa sijonga ngaphambi kokuba kanti kube khona ungcinezelo esi sport okanye lo mdlalo we-rugby yayingumdlalo kakhulu esasibona into obana kudominate kakhulu amangesi. Kodwa kuhle mbukeli into okubana sibone ukuba abebala bentsundu bayazibandakanya nawo lo mdlalo. Nabo siyakolisi bayana ethi halala ibulisa kaloku abalandeli. Hey kaloku mbukeli ziveki nolikhanyo nabo siyababona noRasi Erasmus mbukeli nabo siyababona bakhona baphakathi inside. Hey kaloku mbukeli luchulumanco kakhulu kuba ziveke ezingaphi singumzantsi Afrika simincile sisithi mayibuye le ndebe kenene mbukeli yabuya yengene ekhaya.
I-weekend ne-weekend oko bephumelela ngenxa kwelinye oko simincile inene namhlanje hayi iyatsho ba umzingisi akanashwa ngoba kaloku saphathi sasweleka kule veki pheleyo sijonge igame yamabhokobhoko ewina nge-point A1 aphinda nendebe yehlabathi ayiphumelela kwangale point inye. Loo nto ithetha uba hayi inene kuba into uyazimisela kuyo uye ngentliziyo. I think nabo babetshilo phaa eFrance bana bayayazi uba sibaxhasile sibajongile ngoko nabo bazawudlalela kwathina.
Ndiqinisekile nakubaqeqeshi balo mdlalo ngenene nabo baziva alombukeli wami baziva bechulumance kakhulu phakathi kwabo kaloku uJacques Ndiyenapha nakubini nje mbukeli sithe xa siva indaba ezimnandi kangaka zokuba iyabuya intshinga apha eAfrika okanye apha eMzantsi Afrika esaziva nendaba zakhe zokubhengezwa zokuba umqeqeshi wayo iSpringboks uJacques Ndiyenapha ubeka phansi intambo. Esisimemelelo ke mbukeli seza ebutsheni balonyaka kodwa ke mbukeli ngenene luchulumanco ukuthi sonke singumzantsi Afrika nathi apha ekhaya Jikelele siziva kaloku sinelunda ngawo amabhokobhoko ngenene basibeke kwinqwanqwa eliphezulu singumzantsi Afrika. Siyathemba ke mbukeli into okubana imini namhlanje ukuwongo wabo nokuba banikezwe imbeko ngomsebenzi omhle kuyawuhamba ngempumelelo. Kodwa ke ndiyathanda mbukeli into okubana ndikhumbuze kuba iziko le-SABC inkqubo ngeenkqubo ezahlukileyo ziza kuthulela konke okuyobe kuqhubeka pha ePitoli. Kukuye kaloku mbukeli ngentsimbi yesibini apho sizawubabona begaleleka pha eSimons Street eBramfontein.
Ukanti ke sizawuphinda ke sixhumane nentatheli yethu ephaya eUnion Buildings kodwa kwangoku masisela amanzi. Siphinde sikwamkele kwakhona usabukele inkqubo yakho ethandayo Ekhaya Jikelele. Ukanti ke ngoku singena kwezempilo. Isifo sengqondo esixhalabisayo sesinye sezizathu eziphambili zokukhubazeka kubantu abadala kwaye samkelwa njengento ephambili kwimpilo yoluntu ngombutho wezempilo wehlabathi. Ukulandela ivideo ye-TikTok eyasasaza kumajelo endaba ezentlalo ebonisa ibhinqa elalibonakala lilahlekile kwaye liphazamisekile engqondweni kwicandelo lethu lezempilo, namhlanje sichaza imbono ephosakeleyo malunga nokuphazamiseka kwengqondo kunye no-Dr. Prudence Buthelezi. Gqirha Buthelezi, masikwamkele enkqubeni.
Ngibonge kakhulu, ngibingelele nakubabukeli emakhaya.
Enkosi kakhulu. Gqirha Buthelezi, namhlanje sithetha ngedementia. Ungaqala usichazele ubana yintoni idementia kwaye zeziphi ezinye izizathu zayo?
Okay, uma sikhuluma ngedementia sisuke sikhuluma igama esilisebenzisayo sibodokotela elichaza ukugula okuhlukahlukene oku-affecta ingqondo, especially engqondweni, ukukhumbula kwezinto igameko ezenzekayo empilweni yakho noma izinto ozenza khona manje noma ukucabanga. Okanye sometimes uthola ukuthi kuyabhebhetheka, uthola ukuthi ngisho lezinto kufanele uzenze imihla nemihla, ukugeza, ukudla, kanjalo kuyalahleka. So igama esilisebenzisayo ukuchaza izifo ezehlukahlukene ezikhosa ukuthi umuntu akhohlwe. So idementia ihlukaniswe kawu-4, kuna-4 types. Khona lokho sikubiza ukuthi Alzheimer's disease, kube khona i-vascular disease, vascular dementia, kube khona ukuthi kube le esibiza ukuthi frontal temporal dementia, bese kuba khona ke i-Lewy bodies dementia. So ihlukahlukane kanjalo.
Doc, xa sijonga umuntu mhlambi ziba khona impawu ezichazayo ubana hleze abe nesi sifo?
Yes, kukhona impawu ongazibona ukuthi mhlawumbe asiqale ngokuthi yini imbangela yayo idementia. Kuyenzeka kakhulu ukuthi idementia ikhoswa ukuthi i-age. Njengoba sibonile lo makhulu obeshaywa laphana ukuthi from the ages of 65 years ukuya phezulu, especially 70% yabantu baba ku the ages of 75 years. So i-age yethu masikhula kuba ne-high risk kakhulu ukuthi singagcina sibe nayo idementia. Ezinye izifo esifana nesifo se-high blood, isifo soshukela, siyayenza ukuthi ungaba ne-risk yokuthi ube nayo idementia. Kwesinye isikhathi futhi ukunatha kakhulu utshwala, ubheme ligwayi, kanti futhi ungazikhiphi active, ungazivocavoci, unga-exercise, ube umkhulu ngomtimba, kuyayenza ukuthi ube ku-high risk yokuthi ungagcina soba nayo idementia. Uyabona sometimes kuyenzeka ukuthi uma ukhuluma uthi konje bengikhuluma ngani, ukhohlwe nje inkulumo okukhuluma ngayo. Kuyenzeka ukuthi sometimes isikhohlwe ukuthi ikhiya bengizibeke kuphi, iphesi yami bengiyibeke kuphi. Kepha mase kuba worse to such an extent ukuthi sengikhohlwa lapho engilala khona ikamera lami, sengikhohlwa ngisho i-toilet ukuthi likuphi, sengikhohlwa ngisho abantwana bami amagama abo, or sengikhohlwa ngisho ukuthi namhlanje ngidlile or angikakadli, ngigcokile angikakagcoki, angisaziboni noma ngigcokile. Lapho sekuyi-worse kakhulu-ke.
So iqala kancinci kancinci iya iba worse ngekwexesha.
Yes.
Ngomphi mhlambi unobangela esinothi ngaphandle kwezinto osuzibalulileyo, ngomphi omnye unobangela kwaye ingaba mhlambi idementia ichaphazela abantu abadala kuphela okanye mhlambi neentanga zami ezi zingayifumana idementia?
Ichaphazela abantu abadala njengoba especially ucwaningo olukhombise kakhulu e-US ukuthi about 65 million yabantu abanayo is only above 65 years of age. So uma ungale kwa 65 years, uma ula kubo 30, 25, cha akuvamisanga ukuthi bekhona idementia. So it's about age, ukukhula kwethu, ngoba the more sikhula le ngqondo yethu kuba nalento esibiza ukuthi atrophy, iyashrinka ngesize. Uthola ukuthi uma ishrinka ngesize bese lama neurons noma ama-cells wakubrain ayafa and then angasebenzi kahle ke, bese kuba yilokho kubangela khona ukuthi sibe ne-dementia. Kodwa sisho ukuthi wonke umuntu makakhula abana 65 years uyoba nayo i-dementia. Kuba yilabo nalabo abachaphazelekayo ukuthi bagcine banayo i-dementia.
Doc, esi sifo kwezinye indawo kudla ngokuyalamaliswa nobugqirha. Singenza njani mhlambi ukukhulisa ufundisa uluntu ngesi sifo sedementia ba ayiyontakatho kodwa sisifo esi-affecta ingqondo?
kufanele sonke esingabantu odokotela baphumele kuma media njengoba nani nenzile ku-show yenu ukuthi sinisibize namhlanje ukuthi sizochaza ngedementia ngoba vele especially thina bebala elimnyama sivamisile kakhulu bayashiswa bogogo ngikhumbula ngo-2021 khona lapho i-article engabhala khona ngoba kunogogo owayeshisiwe ngoba njengoba ngisho ukuthi i-affecta ingqondo ungazi ukuthi kusemini kusebusuku ungazi nokuthi kusekumele ngaphandle noma kwenzakalani so esikhathini esiningi uthola ukuthi abantu bebala lethu elimnyama uma sibona abogogo bethu bene-dementia sivamise kakhulu ukuthi associate lokho nokuthi bayathakatha uphume ebusuku ugibele kanjani phekwendlu izinto ezinjalo bese kuthola ukuthi sebeyashiswa kanjalo kanti uma siphumela obala siya kuma-media ngokuhlukahlukana ko-Facebook ko-Instagram sifundisa ngakho lokhu ukuthi khona into esibiza ngokuthi dementia and uma ngabe une-dementia ungancedakala kanjani ama-psychiatrist ethu akhona nama-psychologist ethu akhona ukuthi akwazi ukukunceda ukuthi kuyimiphi i-treatment mhlawumbe engakunceda and yiziphi izinto ofanele uzisebenzise ukusiza loyo wakho womndeni one-dementia ngoba kuyabathikameza kakhulu abantu abahlala nabazali abane-dementia ngoba umzali wakho sowuthathwa lapho elokishini ukuthi uyathakatha so kuyaba-affecta nabo emotionally and psychologically.
Njengoba usutshilo ba i-dementia le ihluke kane ingaba zonke ezindlela ze-dementia ziyakwazi ukunyangeka okanye mhlawumbe ikhona enganyangekiyo?
Unfortunately, i-dementia ayikho curable. Ayikho into esingayicura ngayo i-dementia. Njengoba ngichaza ukuthi is about age uma sikhula, angeke usizivikele sonke ukuthi sihlale singakhulu. Sonke siyakhula, sonke sogcina siba nabo 65, sonke sogcina siba nabo 75 years old. Uma singabe sifika kuleyo age kwenzeka ukuthi si-affectwa i-dementia, ayikho indlela esingayivikela ngayo. So into ebalulekile ukuthi uma le nhlobo eziwu-4 akukho preventable ukuthi ungangabi nayo i-dementia. So indlela ongazinceda ngayo ke wena ukuthi uma ngabe usu-affected by dementia and especially mina bomndeni niyambona lo muntu ukuthi uba worse hambani kubodokotela kukhona at least amaphilisi njengoba ayikho curable kepha kukhona i-treatment esingayipha njengoba ngisho ukuthi ingabangwa izifo ezifana noshukela no-high blood so uma uthola leyo treatment leyo and then bese kuba khona ama-cholinesterase inhibitors i-treatment esizamayo ukugwema impawu noma ama-symptoms wayi-dementia so uma nivakashela kubodokotela kukhona usizo oluncane elingazithola kubona.
Abantu ke abasebenza okanye abahlala mandithi mhlawumbe umuntu uhlala nomzali wakhe uyazibona impawu ze-dementia ungacebisa uba aqale ngaphi?
Okokuqala ungaqala ekliniki ohlala eduze kwayo and then bazokwazi ukukuriferela esibhedlela esikhulu and then ibhedlela enkulu kuyilapho uzothola khona oma-psychiatrist nama-psychologist ethu njengoba ngisho ukuthi lento i-affecta ngisho wena omnakekelayo lo muntu ngoba nawe usithola ukuthi awuzwisisi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngomama sekwenzakalani ngoba especially uthola ukuthi ukukhohlwa ngisho igama lakho kunga-affecta kakhulu ukuthi umama kanjani akhohlwe igama lami so kubalulekile-ke ukuthi nawe u-attende ama-psychologist so ayatholakala lapha ey'bhedlela ama-psychologist noma sika-government noma kuma-private but hambani nicale ekliniki so uma nisuke ekliniki bazokwazi ukunireferela ey'bhedlela ezinkulu.
Bakhona ke nabathi hayi asizoya thina ekliniki ngoba bakholela uba esi sifo sengqondo njengoba besesitshilo ekuqaleni sinxunyaniswa nobuthakathi bathi hayi sizawuya emagqirheni siyofuna amakhambi emvelo ungathini kubo ubacebise?
Sesichazile kabanzi ukuthi yini ekhosa i-dementia so uma ngabe nizoya enyangeni uthola ukuthi niyaya nasenyangeni leyo lapho nizama khona usizo kodwa alitholakali usizo ukugcina kwenu kufanele nigcine niyile kubodokotela njengoba ngisho ukuthi at least kunamaphilisi abazoninikeza wona azokwazi ukudambisa konke ama-cognitive behavior wakhe abazonceda lapha nalaphayana and futhi abazokwazi ukukufundisa wena ngoba noma ungaya enyangeni angeke ikwazi ukukufundisa wena ukuthi manje umnakekela kanjani umuntu one-dementia kepha ama-psychologist nama-psychiatrist yibo abazokwazi ukukunceda wena futhi onakekela lo muntu ogulwa i-dementia kanti futhi njengoba sengichazile ukuthi kunamaphilisi abangamnikeza wona angakwazi ukudambisa impawu so nihambe niye kubodokotela so namhlanje silana ukuxwayisa ukuthi i-dementia ikhona and uma ngabe umuntu affected ngayo kufanele nisukume niye emtholampilo nobonana nodokotela nizokwazi ukuthola usizo ngendlela elidingeka ngakhona kumuntu osafara from dementia.
Hayi nene kunjalo. Doc, ingaba ikhona mhlambi indawo kahulumente ebonelela ngabantu abane dementia uba mhlambi ndithi hayi mina ndiyaphangela ndizokwazi uhlala endlini ndinakekele umzali wami one dementia. Isikhona mhlambi isibonelelo sikahulumente indawo abagcinwa kuyo?
Zikhona indawo zikahulumente uma ungena lapha ku-Google ningasifuna though azikho ukuthi zika-government zi-free. Most of the time uthola ukuthi ama-NPO, ama-NGO and uthola ukuthi ayabiza sometimes ungahamba ko-24,000, 40,000 kepha uma uhamba uya ugulisha laphana uzosithola indawo lapho ongasizakala khona especially uma ngabe uyasebenza and awukwazi ukuthi ungahlala nalowo muntu loyo. So zikhona indawo ezinjalo ezingakwazi ukuhlala nomuntu one-dementia bakugcinele yena while wena usebenza.
Ungathini ke kubabukeli ubakhuthaza nje mhlambi kukho umuntu obukeleyo ngoku ekhaya othi hayi nami ndivile ulwazi kodwa ke undivile bafuneka ndiye ezikliniki ndiyofumana amayeza nento ezithile, ungathini nje ukumkhuthaza ba ayiphakamele le meko?
Ngathi kumbukelo sekhaya ukuthi ungaphatheki kabi ukuthi umama or ubaba une-dementia njengoba sisho ukuthi isifo esikhona ku-common awusiwedwa uhamba kuleyo ndlalo oyihambayo baningi abantu ababhekana naleso simo leso. Kanti-ke into ongazinceda ngayo ebalulekile ukuthi usukuma uyofuna uncedo eklinikhi emtholampilo and then bakwazi ukunireferela esibhedlela. Umthathe umama noma ubaba uye naye lapho uyothola usizo noma kungaba i-treatment noma kungaba yiphi indlela abazomnceda ngayo. Bese nawe ke uthola uncedo psychological njengoba siyazi ukuthi mental health illness igcwele ichaphazekile and siyaxwayisa njalo sihlala sikhuluma nge-mental health ngoba vele ukuhlala nomuntu okhubazekile ngoba khona lokhu kuba i-dementia kukhubazeka ngengqondo njengoba sazi ukuthi from nge-3 November singena kule nyanga ukuthi abantu abaphila ngokukhubazeka. So nakho lokhu ukuthi ingqondo ingasebenzi kahle ukukhubazeka ngengqondo. So kubalulekile ukuthi wena nawe uthole usizo psychological ukuthi ngimnakekele kanjani ngicine kanjani ube ne-fortitude mind ukuthi ngikwazi ukulokhu ngiqhubeka ngimnakekela lo muntu wakithi noma umama wami noma ubaba wami elokhu enjalo ene-dementia kepha nami ngibe ngi-strong ukuthi ngimnakekela ngazo zonke iy'nkathi kanti ngihlale nginothando for yena ngoba uma ungazinakekeli wena uyogcina ugula wena.
Uphelelwa inhliziyo ngoba kaloku lo mthwalo noko unzima. Doc, masibulele kakhulu ngexesha lakho nokusazisa kabanzi kaloku ngesifo sengqondo esichaphazele abantu abaninzi apha eMzantsi Afrika. Enkosi kakhulu.
Ngibonga kakhulu kuwemsakazini nakubo abalaleli emakhaya.
Ke lowo ke mbukeli bingugqirha uPrudence Buthelezi esichazela kabanzi ngesifo sengqondo i-dementia. Inkosi ngokuhlala nathi usabukela inkqubo yakho ekhaya jikelele. Bukeli njengokuba usazi ke uba amabhokobhoko selegalelekile kweli yaye namhlanje basungula ukhenketho lwabo kwilizwe liphela lwendebe yehlabathi iWeb Ellis ukufumanisa banzi ke ngoko sinxumana nentatheli yethu uPhesi Nkatlo ephaka loku ePitoli. Phesi masikubulise sikwamkele ngalentseni wamukhetsi.
Ngiyabulisa sisinadia ngibulise nabantu emakhaya sisinadia.
Ungasichazela ngemeko elapho uba kwenzeka ntoni ngoku?
Loftus Versfeld Stadium ePretoria njengoba uchaza amabhokobhoko azozalana. The fans are expected to come out in their numbers to see their heroes. We saw on Tuesday i-team kayifika la ekhaya eSouth Africa Mzansi. The fans were packed. A lot of them came out in their numbers to welcome and give the team a hero's welcome. Namhlanje kuzoba ne-World Trophy Tour ezoqala lana ePretoria. It will start at the Union Buildings. Around 9:30, the open top bus is expected to leave Union Buildings to come and pass La Sikona Loftus Versfeld Stadium. Siyazi is the home of the Blue Bulls Rugby Club. abanye abadlali be-Springboks abafana no-Kenan Moody, Kate Lee Arendse, no Vili Leroux, siyazi ukuthi usayine for leli qela lama-Bulls this year. They are part of the Springboks. The team will come and pass here just after 9 after departing in an open tour bus from the Union buildings. So at the moment, there's not a lot of people. It's because it is still early. So far we have abantu abasebenza lana Loftus Versfeld Stadium, Sis Nadia, but we expect 30 minutes or just after 9 o'clock or around 9:30 once the bus has left the Union buildings, abantu bazozalana and we'll start seeing them in their numbers coming here to see their heroes. From Lana Loftus Versfeld, the bus will not spend that much time because bazoya kwezinye indawo, they'll go to Tshwane House in Pretoria CBD where they will be addressed by the mayor, and then from Pretoria they are scheduled to go to Johannesburg to MTN, Sis Nadia, Nabalaleli, Ekhaya. So the fans are expected to go to some places where a team bus will pass so that they can see their heroes. Later in the day from MTN, after lunchtime, 12 o'clock, the team will go to Braamfontein, Joburg CBD, and then from there to Soweto and the FNB Stadium. So those spots, it's where fans should go if they want to see their heroes. We know the team won this year's Rugby World Cup, making it their 4th title after winning the 1995 one, the 2007 one, and the 2019 one in Yokohama, Japan. And coincidentally, it's on this day, the 2nd of November in 2019, that the Springboks played England in Japan in the 2019 Rugby World Cup and to win their 3rd Rugby World Cup title. So today, we celebrate Anabo. We know today, after the Gauteng leg of the World Trophy Tour, Bazoya Ekapa Sis Nadia, tomorrow they'll be in Cape Town, Sis Nadia. So we expect people to come out in their numbers and to see their heroes and celebrate with them, Sis Nadia.
Enkosi kakhulu Phesi, saphinda sixhumane nawe emva kwexesha.
Ewe,
bagalelekile abafikanga bagalelekile amabhokobhoko apha e-Union Buildings kaloku bayodibana nomongameli uCyril Ramaphosa. Bahamba nayo ke indebe.
Bahamba nayo indebe. Ewe.
Iyakhazimla.
Iyakhazimla indebe. Kenene mbukeli bayatsho kwaXhosa into kubana kuyosala unobangena kuqhawuke unobathana. Sele befikile ke amabhokobhoko bekaleleke pha e-Union Buildings. Kanti ke mbukeli uzawukhumbula into kubana phakathi kwabantu ababalulekileyo abakhona ukhona kaloku nomphathisa wezemidlalo ezobugcisa umnumzana uZizi kodwa. Kwaye ke mbukeli ngathi ke ikhona into entle abazawuphathelwa yona amabhokobhoko nguye umphathisa kodwa ke mbukeli uzawuzivela ngako konke okuqhubekayo Ekhaya Jikelele ngenene mbukeli sinelunda ngawo amabhokobhoko kwaye ke siyayiqola siyayiqongqotha ke inkqubo yethu kodwa ke siyanishiya kaloku nako konke okuqhubekayo pha e-Union Buildings.
Thina ke siyanithanda masihambe siya Union Buildings.
Visit to the team ahead of the game and his inspirational messages of encouragement made a real difference. President Ramaphosa understood the significance of this World Cup win for our nation, and he shared his heartfelt support for the team. Our Springbok squad and coaches and management team are truly exceptional. We have spent nearly 6 years tirelessly working towards the goal of winning the World Cup. The last World Cup was a bonus. We actually worked for this one. Meticulously planning and executing our strategies, however, I believe that all our efforts would not have been enough without the genuine support from the highest office in South Africa and from every corner of our country, from the bustling city streets to the remote villages. the desire to unite, to celebrate together, to share the victory, and to know that we've earned it as one nation. This is the essence of winning a Rugby World Cup. We have learned from President Mandela that sport has the power to unite. And this message and the Mandela dream has never been truer for the Springboks during this week. The Stronger Together motto inspires our world-class players and coaching team, guiding them to execute their remarkable skilled plan that ultimately led to our victory. So as we move forward, we look to see the Stronger Together message continue to grow, to inspire our country from small moments of unity to significant achievements that impact many. As strongly encouraged by our President, Ramaphosa, I thank you.
Mr. President, I would like to introduce the two following speakers with these few remarks. Somebody who's not here, Rassie Erasmus. In 2019, Rassie appointed Thanda Kolisi as a captain. That decision by Rassie invited a lot of criticism of his decision, but he stood firm. History be the judge. He appointed and assembled the most diverse Springbok squad in 2019. He was criticized. His decision, he stood by it. History be the judge. That decision brought us a World Cup in 2019. It was Rassie, among others, who influenced the appointment of Jack Ninava, our coach. Jack, at that time, was a mere physio. He was criticized again, Rassie, for appointing somebody who has no experience of coaching. History be the judge. Jack has brought us a World Cup. We want to thank you, Rassie, and your leadership. May I invite you, Coach Ninava, to come on stage.
I'm going to be quick. I'm not a guy for a lot of words. To be successful in life, you need three things. You need people that believe in you, and for that, Mr. President, Mr. Minister, and the Cabinet, without you guys believing in us and jumping through hoops for what we wanted to achieve, thank you for that. Secondly, second ingredient, you need people that's willing to sacrifice everything. They're sitting here. They sacrifice families, their bodies. They sacrificed, they paid with the time from their families to win that. And then thirdly and lastly, you need a foundation of people that believes. Thank you for believing us when we made changes, when we lost test matches, changed 18 players into a Wales test match, and we said it's a strategy. Thank you for believing and still supporting. I love you all, and thank you very much.
Jacques, I know you did announce in public that you'll be leaving, but I can tell you, nobody leaves a Springbok if he was part of the family of Springboks. I'm definitely you'll come back because you'll miss this team. Siakolisi. Many people identify themselves with rugby, particularly young people, through your leadership. Many people we watched together in Paris, videos and clips of hundreds and thousands of people who gathered in Thohoyandou, many people who gathered in Moleji, many people who gathered in Jikelele, many people who gathered in Kunu, and many people gathered in Lebote. They were all inspired by your leadership. You continue to be an inspiration. We thank you, and we thank the decision that Rassie took. Today, you are a role model You are inspiration to many young people. I invite you, my captain. I invite you, leadership.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tango. Ngozi, Mr. Minister. Ngozi Tata, Mr. President, Mr. Mark Alexandra, the cabinet, and obviously our CEO, and obviously the players. I'm honestly, I'm lost of words, but yeah, on what you said now on the leadership, I must be honest. This whole group is full of leaders, and I think, honestly, I only play a small part, and there's no ways I could achieve what I achieved without the guys with me. The experienced guys like Dwayne, Eben, Andre, all of these guys have helped me in the leadership part. And yeah, on behalf of the team, we just want to say thank you to the cabinet, Mr. President, for your support. It really, we could feel for you to come all the way to come and see the team and give us a few words. It was special to us and the team. And most importantly, the people of South Africa. We as a team, we chose to dedicate this World Cup to you. Because you are the reason we are where we are today. The way that you don't give up, your resilient spirit, how hard you work, and the things that you must go through to be where you are in life, honestly, the other countries can't understand. So your support really kept us going. And also, we are very diverse, just like you are outside there. And we just wanted to show that diversity is our strength in South Africa. And to encourage Mr. President and the cabinet, we need to use our diversity a bit more. I think it's a powerful force that a lot of countries don't have, that we have, that we can use very brightly, because I think coming from different backgrounds and different areas, we all see different challenges and we see life differently. And the more we share towards South Africa, the more we put South Africa first and we work for South Africa. And everything that I do is focused on that. And that's what we did as a group of players. And we did it by playing rugby. It's very easy, but I believe you can use that amongst the country itself, and obviously with everybody else that you work with in Parliament. So we just want to be the servants of South Africa as we were, and our serving is playing rugby and being as best ambassadors as we can. And yeah, we thank you. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your love. We hope you enjoy this, and we hope these celebrations and this trophy doesn't end this week, that this unity that we see is going forward. So thank you, we appreciate you, and we see a lot of people are at work, which is great. Thank you.
Thank you, Sia. Thank you very much for the kind words. Mr. President, former President Nelson Mandela identified Springbok as a symbol of national unity and identified rugby as a symbol of reconciliation. He identified sport as a symbol of national identity, sport as a symbol of national unity. The Springbok win has demonstrated the unique power of sport in building a nation. Mr. President, it is my honor and privilege, as I hereby do, invite you, Mr. President.
It's okay, I'll use this one.